let's talk about why discipline matters more than motivation. First of all, what is discipline? Discipline is doing something even when you don't feel like doing it, right? And motivation is having that feeling to do something. You feel like doing something. You wake up in the morning and then you feel like, oh, I want to do exercise today. I want to start my YouTube channel today. I want to start up a business today. That's motivation. But discipline is doing something even when you don't feel like doing it. Now, motivation will help you to start, but it's discipline that will keep you going. You might feel motivated for a very short period of time, but discipline will help you to keep going. Even when you don't feel like going for that exercise, you just have to like stand up. You just have to do it. You just stand up from your bed and like, let me just do this thing. You don't feel like doing it, but then you just have to do it. That's discipline. So now I'm going to be telling you why discipline matters more than motivation. The first one is that motivation doesn't last. Sometimes you feel excited to do something, but maybe the next minute you might not even feel like doing that thing again. And that's all. That's all for it. That feeling has died down. But then when discipline is in place, even when you don't feel like doing it, but then you just like, I just have to do this today. I just have to do it. So you see, motivation doesn't last. The second one is that discipline helps to keep you consistent. You should know that for you to succeed in this life, you need discipline. It's not something that you have to do once. You cannot do something once and expect success or a huge success from it. You have to do it continuously, and it's discipline that will help you to keep going. Do you understand? So now the third one is discipline builds self-trust. How many times have you told yourself, I'll start going to the gym, or I'll start keeping, I'll start eat, I'll put myself on diet, and how many times have you been able to fulfill those promises to yourself? But when discipline is in place, right, you see yourself striving to do that thing. You start trusting yourself the more. So discipline helps to build self-trust. The next one is that discipline helps you to reach a long-term goal. When, for example, you have, let's say, you want to lose 20 kg in the next year. By this time next year, that's in a year time, right? You see that that's a long-term goal. So it's a long-time thing, right? So it's not, you might be motivated to start keeping your diet that day, start working out that day, or maybe a few days later or 1 week later, but then there are some days that you feel like, I can't do this anymore and I'm tired. But then when you remember that, oh, I know what the future holds for me, I know what it's going to look like when I'm done with this, let me just keep going. So you keep going. They see that that's the difference. Now, discipline, motivation starts you, but discipline keeps you going. I said that earlier. And discipline makes things easier over time. When you keep practicing and practicing and practicing, trust me, you become perfect. You might not be perfect, but you become better each day that you keep doing it, right. Not when you just do it once and leave it. Discipline helps you to keep going. And then the next one is discipline help you to choose your future over your feelings. You know what's ahead of you. You know what the outcome when you finish this thing, when you're done with what you started, right? So it makes you to choose your future over your time, over your feelings. You might be feeling like not doing it. You might be feeling like, I don't want to start this business. I don't want to continue this business. But when you remember what the future has for you, trust me, you will start up. You keep going. So that's the difference between being motivated and discipline. Motivation gets you moving, but discipline keeps you. Don't forget that. See you on my next video.